If you have a Ladibug Document Camera in your classroom and you have the new version of the Ladibug software, which is the 3.0, you will see this icon on your screen. If you double click on that icon, it will open up this window. This gives you some of the features of your Ladibug Document Camera, and we're just going to look at a few of those. If this is just a settings, and usually we just leave that how it was set from the factory. This is an icon that will turn on and off the lamps on your Ladibug. This is where you can go in and zoom in and out on your Ladibug. This is the brightness indicator. This is where you can record video. It makes an AVI file if you click record, and then anything that you do under your document camera will be recorded. If you want to write on whatever is on the screen, if you click this pen, it will let you write. In order to change, when I want to turn that feature off, I hit it again. In order to change the size and the color of your writing, you open the little color palette when you get it set like you want it. Now if I go back to my pen, it's going to reflect the changes that I made. This is an icon that will let you put an arrow, and it uses the same color and size that you set on your color palette for your writing. This is a place where you can go in and add circles, ovals to your work. And this is an eraser, and you can go in and erase the things that you've drawn. Another way to get rid of all the annotations, if you click on this button, it will erase all your annotations at once. So I want to put a couple of things on here to leave so that I can demonstrate for you the camera. This looks like a little shutter on your screen, and if you click on it, it takes a picture of whatever you have under your document camera, as well as the annotations that you have on there. In order to view those pictures, there are two ways you can do that. You can click here on this little icon, and it shows you all the different pictures that have been taken. This is the one I just took, and you can see that it date and time stamps the pictures. So, and you can also get to those if you go to your documents on your computer. If you scroll down, you will see a Ladibug 3.0 folder, and these are the pictures and videos that I've made with my Ladibug document camera using this Ladibug 3.0 software. To get back to what's under my screen, I'm going to go back, I'm going to uncheck this. And the other settings on here, this is a time lapse where you can set it so it will take pictures at whatever intervals you set. This is an icon where it freezes what's under the document camera, so I could go and move whatever's under that camera, and this image is going to stay there. That would be if you wanted to do something and manipulate it. You didn't want to leave it under there, but you didn't necessarily want to take a picture of it. This will power your document camera off and on. This is a settings. This is what chooses, and this is the default of where it saves your pictures and videos. And it's a good idea to leave it in your documents under your, in your documents folder under the Ladibug 3.0, because when you log into your laptop computer, you can use those images from that folder to create a lesson, to use those in a lesson if you'd like. Another thing that you need to know that you can do is make this full screen. There are a few other options. If you click this little arrow, it will give you the options to put text in the text box. We're going to OK that, and there's my text. If I wanted to just put a straight line, I can do that here, and this is a square that you can put on there. So just play with these different options you have here. The only other thing I would mention about this, if you would like to make this full screen, if you use this icon right here, it will make it full screen, and in order to get to your menu, you just have to click on the edge of your screen and those menu buttons will pop up. So you can toggle back and forth between full screen and not. If you don't want to see these on your screen, if you click that, it will minimize them. So I hope this is useful. One of the other things we need to talk about is the connection on your Ladibug Document Camera. If you have been going to your document camera and choosing source, you should never have to do that again. You'll leave it on the computer screen showing on your projector, and you can just open the document camera again by clicking on the Ladybug on your desktop. In order to have it connected properly to use, if you will make sure that on your document camera, the only two cords you have are this cord, it's kind of square on this end and goes into the USB port of your computer, and your power cord. If you have an HDMI cable, audio, any of these other cords, you need to take those off of the document camera because it will not allow it to work properly with your Ladybug software. So hope this is helpful.